But that is something slightly positive that's come out of the pandemic, is the ability for us to convene remotely to hold committees, because not only has it allowed us to keep our members and staff safe, but it's also allowed an unprecedented level of participation from people across the state.
They don't have the rules yet for a floor session via Zoom, and the governor's giving his State of the State and Budget message live, without spectators, noon at the Illinois State Capitol. The Illinois Capitol, Dave Dahl, News Radio 105.9 WBBN.
We'll give you this hour's smart quiz question and see if we can get a winner in less than 30 seconds.
They know going the extra mile takes hard work. For companies pushing to go further, Uline will go the distance with you. 24/7, they answer the phone to get you the shipping and industrial supplies you need. Business can move fast. Unexpected large orders, adverse weather, new safety guidelines, and changing economic trends. Uline works hard, keeping 38,000 items ready to ship, minimizing detours on your way to the extra mile. Visit uline.com.
This hour's Smart Quiz question: what museum was established in 1893 to house artifacts from the World's Columbian Exposition? What museum was established in 1893 housing artifacts from the World's Columbian Exposition? The lines are now open for our seventh caller, 866-780-QUIZ, 866-780-7849. Today's prize, 4 tickets to Ballet Folklorico for either Saturday, February 12th or Sunday, February 13th at Auditorium Theater in Chicago. Experience live music and dance from Mexico. Get tickets today at auditoriumtheater.org. We'll have the answer and hopefully a winner in about 10 minutes. 6:23 from the Republic Bank Business Desk. Here's John Tucker.
And good morning. In Tuesday's trading, stocks posted their best three-day rally since 2020. They could add to those gains this morning as futures point to a strong open. Among the most active stocks in the pre-market, Advanced Micro Devices. It's soaring after the chipmaker reported fourth quarter earnings that beat expectations. A sharp jump in shares of Alphabet in pre-market trading this morning, boosting NASDAQ 100 futures. This comes after the Google parent reported blowout fourth quarter numbers and said it plans a 20-for-1 stock split. Fading worries over interest rate hikes also helping sentiment. None of the 6 Federal Reserve officials speaking so far this week has backed the idea of a bigger rate hike than some of Wall Street expected at the central bank's meeting in March. Well, nothing like weak results for a coffee chain. Starbucks analysts decreasing their price targets on the stock after the company reported first quarter earnings that missed market expectations. The Wintrust WBBM Chicago Index from Bloomberg closed up 0.7%. With business at 23 and 53 from the Bloomberg Newsroom, I'm John Tucker, 105.9 WBBM.
Oh, gonna check on traffic and weather.
The highest standard for a financial advisor. It means we're there for our clients and always put their interests first.
So when do you make more money? Only when your clients make more money?
Yep, our fees are transparent, structured so we do better when our clients do better. Visit FisherInvestments.com to find out why investors like you are switching to us. Fisher Investments. Clearly different money management.
Investing in securities involves the risk of loss.
With Credit Karma, you get your credit scores for free. But what else can Credit Karma do for you? Well, say you want to get a new credit card, one with a great interest rate and no annual fees. Credit Karma can help you compare the best cards for you and show you which are the highest rated by our members. Plus, you can see your approval odds up front, so you can feel more confident and apply in just a few clicks. All thanks to Credit Karma and your credit scores. Get your free scores and find the right card for you at Credit Karma. Approval not guaranteed, subject to checks. It's not easy being the one everyone counts on to keep the facility running, no matter the weather or supply chain hiccup. But we get you, Raymond in Buffalo, and Maria in Miami, Jules in Minneapolis, and Stan in Central Indiana, taking control of everything that's under your control. At Granger, we're here for you with experienced branch staff at over 250 locations, so you get the product you're looking for. Call clickgranger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
628. Traffic and weather together on the 8's Bo Duran.
A couple of problems on the Illinois tollway system because of the snow that continues to fall, including on the westbound side of the Jane Addams tollway. Looks like just before the Devon toll plaza, we now have all 3 lanes blocked as crews work to clear a crash. It's been here for a while. So that's the westbound side of the Jane Addams traffic backing up quickly from the Tri-State to the Devon toll plaza. If any traffic is getting by, it's just using a shoulder to do so. We have problems on the southbound Tri-State, seeing heavy traffic past Gulf Road because of a crash there. The 2 right lanes are blocked. No matter where you are this morning, traffic is very slow because of the snow that continues to fall. Traffic volume itself is on the lighter side, but the snow is really continuing to pound the area, and especially in northwest Indiana and the south suburbs. The lanes that you're seeing on the roads are basically just tire tracks. It's really tough to change lanes, pick a lane, and stick with it if you must drive this morning. Next traffic report, 638, News Radio 105.9 WBBM.
The snow continues throughout your day into the overnight hours, and tomorrow, by the time it's all done, 4 to 8 inches in areas in the city north. Some of the far northwestern suburbs barely getting any snow because of this. Areas south of the city will be hardest hit, 8 to 12 inches in the southern suburbs into northwest Indiana. And it's getting chillier too. Temperatures dropping. Right now we're at 24 degrees at O'Hare. A wind chill makes it feel like 11. All your top stories, including the latest on the snow from AccuWeather, less than 30 seconds away.
It's time to meet again. Have a safe journey with Turkish Airlines. Book your ticket until February 4th to enjoy special fares. Terms and conditions apply. For more information, please visit turkishairlines.com. Turkish Airlines.
This is Chicago's all-news station. News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM and WBBMNewsRadio.com.
It's 6:30 on a very snowy Wednesday morning. Thanks for starting your day with us. I'm Cisco Cotto. These are the top stories on News Radio WBBM. Snowstorm round 1 is currently hitting the Chicago area. We'll check in with local officials trying to keep roads clear. We've got some tips to protect your home from heavy snow. And the winter weather arrives just in time for Groundhog Day. WBBM Business. S&P futures up 39 points. NASDAQ futures up 260 points. The snow continues falling. We'll have up to a foot of snow in some areas south of the city into northwest Indiana by the time it's done. And temperatures dropping throughout the day. Right now we're at 24 at O'Hare. It's 23 degrees downtown. The wind chill makes it feel like 11 degrees.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Sponsored by Big City Optical. This huge winter storm system whipping across the U.S., impacting states from New Mexico to Maine. Governor Pritzker's issued a disaster declaration for Illinois.
Through the week, the majority of Illinois will see increasingly severe weather events, with central Illinois experiencing possibly up to 20 inches of snow, blizzard-like conditions, and even whiteout conditions.
The snow coming down steadily across the area, at least 4.8 inches in Highland, 4.4 in Romeoville, Navy Pier, about 2 inches of new snow so far. Let's get the latest on the snow from AccuWeather meteorologist Dean DeVore.
Well, Cisco, it is going to be snowing for the better part of 2 days at varying rates. Some of the highest snowfall rates and amounts, the farther south you go beyond that 80-94 corridor in northern Illinois and over into northwest Indiana. And some of those snowfall rates and amounts get up to around a foot and make for treacherous travel in these colder temperatures around the city, about 4 to 8 inches with lesser amounts to the north and west. We'll have the latest on this snow over the next couple of days on News Radio 105.9 WBBM.
The latest on the treacherous travel. Joseph Dragovich is joining us. He is roadway manager with Illinois Tollways. Joseph, good to have you here. So what's the latest? How are things right now?
Well, good morning.
our roads are some snow covered. We have seen the snow pick up in intensity, but our plow drivers are out there battling the storm, spraying de-icing materials throughout our entire system.
Do they tend to focus on one lane on the tollways and keeping one lane clear, or do they try to get all 3 or 4 of the lanes clear?
Now, here on the tollway, we have personnel in that are assigned to each lane of travel. That way we can provide the best service to our patrons that drive our toll authority. So we are out there in full force. We have a full complement of snowplow trucks and operators.
Is it better for people to stay home in weather like this, or does it actually help you to have more cars on the road driving over that snow?
Well, it's always safer to be at home and stay at home with your families, but we also understand that business does happen. So being out on the road, we just ask that you yield to our emergency vehicles and the snowplows and give us plenty of room and distance for us to maintain the roads to the best of our ability so you can have a safe traveling experience with you and your families on our roadways.
Thanks so much. That's Joseph Dragovich, roadway manager with Illinois Tollway. Bo Duran will be along in just 4 minutes with the latest on the situation on the roads all around Chicagoland. A roofer says there are steps you can take to prevent damage from heavy snow. Ed Rogers of Rogers Roofing in Hammond says clearing sloped roofs can reduce the risk of ice dams in gutters.
Problems on the inside homes with an ice dam is you're going to have the potential for leakage into the attic, which is going to soak into the insulation, which then works its way through either the drywall or the plaster, and you have a mark or drips on the ceiling.
Rogers says on flat roofs, especially older ones, the weight of the snow poses the greatest risk. The 30th anniversary of the movie Groundhog Day being celebrated in Woodstock today, with activities taking place to smite the snow. The festivities are set to begin right about a half an hour from now. In more than 20 years, Groundhog Days has only been canceled once during 2011's Snowmageddon. A reminder, some great exclusive music stations on the Odyssey app. If you search for one called Black Voices and Inspiration, you'll find Odyssey's Black History Month tribute to some incredible artists, including Prince, Janet Jackson, Stevie Wonder, and many more. That's only on the Odyssey app. We'll give you the answer to this hour's Smart Quiz question and see if we got a winner in just 60 seconds at 6:35.
It's Bo Duran. If you're anything like me, the thrill of getting a great deal is about as good as it gets. Well, when you use my promo code Chicago on the Get Upside app, you'll get the thrill of earning cash back of up to 50 cents per gallon on your first trip to the gas station. On every fill-up after that, Get Upside earns you cash back up to 25 cents per gallon. This is the biggest offer you can get as a new user of the Get Upside app. Just use my promo code Chicago to get started, and in as little as a few hours, you'll have cash back ready for you via PayPal or a deposit right into your account. You have a full tank of gas, but you're getting hungry in this snow? Well, Get Upside will earn you cash back there too. Plenty of restaurants to choose from, everything from drive-thrus to sit-down spots where you can wait out the snow for several hours if you like. It's never been easier to get cash back just for living your life and doing things we all do daily, like getting gas and food. Head to the App Store or Google Play, download the free Get Upside app, use my promo code Chicago, and earn cash back now. That's Get Upside. Use my promo code Chicago.
This hour's Smart Quiz question: what museum was established in 1893 to house artifacts from the World's Columbian Exposition? The answer, Chicago's Field Museum. We didn't get a winner this hour. That's all right. Be listening next hour at 7:22 for another Smart Quiz question. Low gas prices, the latest traffic and weather together on the 8s, including a check-in with AccuWeather on the snow that's falling. All of that is less than 60 seconds away.
In 2020, and originally we were planning on doing this renovation right then, but then COVID happened. The big project went on the back burner, and we did some soft work.
We are talking today with mega customer Richard Lucius of Chicago.
We wanted to take down the wall that to make it big, and there's great room, living room, dining room, game room. And we also found out that since the low garden wall, they had to put in like new ceiling joints and then re-drywall all that. They put in a bunch of tan lights. They replaced like a